and the new DG.
Mangwanya, yeah.
Yes. You spoke about him.
Yeah.
Briefly. What is it about Mangwanya that you're not telling us about?
There isn't a lot because I don't have a personal relationship with him, and that's one area in my work where I don't have as many sources around him. But there are things that I know that were not in the public domain. For instance, his glorious history within the intelligence community, or that he had worked as a commandeer at the CIO training school. Those are things that are not in the public domain. But I suppose what I'm not telling you is, sometimes the problem with investigative journalism, or the kind of journalism that we do, narrative form, is that people then expect you to become like a fortune teller. So they almost want you to predict into the future. And I was kind of avoiding, in that first episode, going deep into what kind of a person he will be, what kind of a leader. But in terms of what am I not telling you, well, the changes that is implemented already, and there's been widespread changes within the rank and file of the CIO. A lot of the older guys, older directors, they've all been retired. You know, he's let them go. He's bringing in a younger crop of people. The CIO so far has become an extremely professional force. I mean, like I said there were thugs under Bonyongwe, and I don't shy away from that. They were thugs. And I've said that they became professional under Isaac. And under Mangwanya, you might see them really, really aiming to become way more professional. There's this thing, for instance, you know, within them where he's telling them that he wants the CIO to be like Mossad. And there are now inter-intelligence memorandums, whatever you'd call them, between Zimbabwe and Israel. So we know, for instance, that the CIO is now talking to a lot of people within Israelis Mossad, and there will be quite a lot of cooperation going forward. Now, obviously, Zimbabwe, you know, it supports the Palestinian people and so forth. It's a different argument altogether. But Zimbabwe also has quite a very long and great history with Israel. So that collaboration with Mossad should probably look to make the CIO a lot more professional. And those are things that Mangwanya will probably bring into the fourth.